right, y'all, back at you for a garden tour. We got a garden tour today, right, bud?
Yeah.
So we're kind of approaching the end of June. And our garden, what we're about to show you, I would say we focus mostly on kind of tropical ornamental plants and then edible stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're, like I said, it's mid-June, and I guess we'll get started here. We'll show you what's going off. We started down here by the water because we got a bunch of coconut palms, and we actually have some nice clumps of coconuts. And I figured while we're doing the tour, I might as well just go ahead and cut some coconuts real quick. Hey, bud?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hand the camera over to Teddy. We'll show you, in fact, we'll show you real quick. You guys can see we have like 4 or 5 right here, coconut palms, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 big ones, and then you can see another probably 7 or 8, 9 small ones.
Did we plant those small ones over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, we planted all these. These small ones were already here 4 years ago. They haven't really done much, but
Oh, they might be that small kind.
they could be.
there.
If they are, yeah. We have a really good one right over there that actually has coconuts on it too. We could go get coconuts off that, but I see a nice bunch right up here that looks super easy to
Yeah,
get.
they look delicious.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cut those down real quick. Here you go. And then we'll haul those up to the house and show everybody the rest of the garden. So I just got like my pole trimmer here. Nothing special. Oh, there's a whole other clump of them on this side.
There is? Whoa, that was fast.
Yeah. Sweet. So we got 5 right there. It looks like there's another clump of 5 up here too, but I can't carry all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and lug all this up to the house. I think that's, for down here, we really haven't done much with our garden down here other than plant the coconut palms. So that's really all we have to show you guys down here. I'm gonna put these down by the fence over here.
Yeah. Let's show them this awesome dragon fruit, like how it's taken off.
'Cause this is kind of where we did start. Here, I'll show them. Like you guys can see, we're trying to get kind of like a coconut grove going right here. We have another coconut over there, but that's really all we've done down here. But right along this fence, we have started to plant some stuff. So let's go ahead and start like right here, I guess. You guys can see we have kind of tea plants and some vincas, and then we have the dragon fruit. Do you remember what variety of dragon fruit this one is, bud?
I think it might be the golden stuff.
Yeah, I think so too.
But look at these roots. Like,
Yeah,
these roots
yeah.
are just awesome.
Yeah, so I guess we're kind of hoping it'll kind of run along this fence and then branch off and flower. But you can see we kind of just put some decorative tropical ornamentals along, you know, where each of the posts are along the fence here. Thought about taking the fence out, but instead we just decorated it. Now Teddy is pointing, I'm glad you're pointing
This
at this.
is like variegated Hawaiian shampoo ginger.
Yeah, right here. And you guys can see we actually have a flower on it right here.
We do?
Yep, look.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
And so this is how you can tell that it's a shampoo ginger, is that it'll shoot the flower up from the base of the plant. We'll show you guys some other gingers in just a minute that have the flowers, you know, up at the top of the plant. But this one is actually at the base of the plant, and we can harvest this. I don't know if you can see that. You see it bubbling out right there. You see that, Teddy?
Oh, whoa.
You can harvest that and use it as shampoo.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's
cool. In fact, it's about ready to harvest, I'd say.
It's turning red.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that. I bet it's good for sunburns too. What do you want to bet?
Yeah, it's probably like aloe, good for something.
All right, let's keep going, kiddo. Let's see, over here by the kids' play set and stuff, you can see we have a huge mulberry tree. It's just a common mulberry. We got mulberries on that for 2.5, 3 months earlier this year, probably what, from like late February to almost May.
Yeah.
And then it stopped giving us fruit, so that's kind of done for now. Same with our 2 mango trees right here. You can see it just put on a new flush of leaves right here. This one did, but they're done. We're kind of approaching the end of June here, and they're done giving us mangoes. We didn't have a great season with those 2, but we still...
better than last year.
Yeah, I would say this year, yeah, last year we got nothing, and this year we probably got like 50 mangoes, so you know, better than nothing. So you can see right here, guys, these beautiful Gumbo Limbos. And then up under here, we don't show this very often because it's hidden in the shade, but up under this Gumbo Limbo is our massive Staghorn Fern.
It goes all the way around.
Yeah, it's just so amazing. The only one we have, I think, right, bud?
Yeah.
You guys could see we could split some of these off right here and start new ones.
We split some off and given them to our neighbors.
Yeah, we have. And I think my mom has
Yeah.
one too. Yeah. All right, kiddo, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go up this way and then come back around? Does that sound good?
Sure,
or?
yeah.
Okay. So we'll start here. You guys can see, like, along the pool area, we have this hedge of sea grapes. I pruned them about a month ago, but they probably need to be pruned again. They take a lot of work. Keep them looking good. We have a Kunti in here. It's the host plant for the Atala butterfly. Some beautiful Plumeria. Some African blue basil that usually has bees all over it. It doesn't right now. I don't know why. Middle of the day. You can see Teddy's standing right next to our orange bird of paradise, and it's been,
Look at those.
yeah, they've been going off for a couple months now. They're beautiful.
Oh, look, this bromeliad's flowering.
Oh, yeah. All right, we just have an assortment of bromeliads here. If you guys check out our other videos, we do a series of videos called the Plant Pirates, where we go around and look for free plants in people's landscape debris piles. And so almost all of these ornamentals that we have, we got for free on the side of the road. So, what else we got in here, kiddo? Oh, we got this. We got I think this is a Longden right there.
Yeah. This is a Lacatan banana.
Yeah. Is this a Lacatan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. We have like 35 varieties of bananas. We'll go through and name them if they're tagged. Some of them aren't. I have like a master, you know, map of what each one is. So sometimes when we lose the markers, you know, we can go reference the map or reference our garden tours. So.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got in here?
We've got some coconuts.
We got the Cuban buttercup. Yeah, this coconut, I don't think we're gonna plant this here. It's a little close to the house. It's just sitting in a pot.
Shell ginger.
Yeah, shell ginger. This doesn't have any flowers on it. I want to show them that. We'll show them the other ginger over there in a little bit that has a similar flower to the shampoo ginger.
Look at this.
Yeah. Pentas. We have a lot of different varieties of pentas. You guys can see we have more tea plants.
Milkweed.
Up in. Yeah, we got some milkweed here. Got some more, another variety of Plumeria. Oh, it smells so good too. It's just so beautiful.
Yeah. Now this is...
All right, yeah, here's our Lobster Claw right here. Teddy scored that for me on a plant trade months ago, and it's just like doing great. It's got all sorts of new...
Look at that.
Yeah,
that,
I know,
that,
I know.
That,
I'm so excited. I know. If you don't know what Lobster Claw is, look it up, guys. It's a beautiful, super cool tropical flower.
Oh,
So,
this is
got more pentas here.
spreading so... Look at all these seeds.
The mother of thousands or mother of millions.
Mother of thousands or millions, because
Holy-
each one of those is a seed that
Yeah,
pops
each
up.
one of them's a little plant. You could just pop these off like this and throw them down there.
Look at this. Those tiny
Yeah.
plants have all of these seeds,
Yeah.
and then it just is... It's crazy.
All right, what else we got, kiddo? We got a guava right here. We got two other guavas up front that actually have fruit on them. We'll show those to you in a little bit. That's our newest planted guava. We got some cassava right here and right here. And we got this, our passion vine has been going off for months now. You can see, guys, we got, I mean, it's...
there's one
yeah, I mean,
on the ground.
There's probably a bunch. Every time we come out here, there's some. We've probably gotten, I don't know, 50 or 60 of them now, and you can see there's still tons on the vine. And we still have, I saw some flowers the other day, too. It's still flowering.
Flowers?
Yeah. I mean, it's been going off for months now.
But yeah, look at this. This one looks delicious.
Oh, yeah.
I call that one after
All right,
this.
yeah. Put that in your pocket. Well, do you see any other ones on the ground?
Oh, look, but I don't think so. This is probably our best thing of the year, like best,
Oh, yeah.
most prolific fruit
For
of
sure,
the year.
yeah. It's our bumper crop for this year so far.
And they're delicious.
They are. Right behind Teddy here is our 2 giant crinum lilies. That's the purple variety. We actually have a green variety right there. And then also, before we leave this little cove, we have our Okinawan Spinach right here. And I put in this tomato cage. It seems to like that, and less critters get it. Looks like we have a little Katuk growing here. We have a better stand of Katuk than this. I'll show you guys in just a minute. Let's go head through the yard over here, buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a nice black rat snake, black racer.
Oh, don't forget this.
Ran over my foot over here. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff over here.
Like some bananas.
Yeah, we got this little Brogden avocado we planted a year or 2 ago. What's that? The dwarf namois. Our beautiful green tea plant. That's doing great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got here?
Apple?
This is the apple right here. That's going to be a big variety, and I think this is the
horn.
Yeah, I think that's the rhino.
Their
horn.
bananas, I think, get like that big.
Yeah, we've never had any fruit for us. It's the first one we've had, but I'm stoked about that one.
Look, more shampoo ginger. Shampoo.
Oh, nice, excellent. Yeah, so you guys can see that's kind of a new flower right there. If you remember the last one we showed you, this bulb right here will start to shoot out little flowers, and then after a while you can squeeze it and a little shampoo juice will come out.
Oh, here's another passion fruit.
All right, score. And we have like 20 more inside. I want to show them this tea plant real quick.
Oh yeah,
this chili pepper. It's like one of my favorites. Just so beautiful. All right, what else we got, kiddo? Let's keep going through here.
Yeah.
You guys can see again, I did just kind of groupings of ornamentals along this fence here. I just popped this in the ground as a cutting. That's why it looks terrible, but it'll bounce back. You can see we got some Plumeria, tea plants.
Shampoo ginger.
Yeah. And I kind of did the same just along here. Here's some more tea plants and bromeliads. We got the Song of India, the variegated variety. That's a black Surinam cherry. Oh, and look at all the new growth on it.
Oh man.
Likes that hot wall right there. We got more tea plants and dracaenas here. This is kind of this side of our yard is kind of where the dogs go to the bathroom and stuff, so we're not over here a lot, but here's another bed of ornamentals here. Just little things we've found, transplants, just to kind of dress up this side of the house a little bit. We got our Mandarin Orange right here. Never got fruit off of it, but
Super thick banana.
yeah, look how thick this. Look at that. In my hand, that is a big banana, and I think one of these has fruit, right?
Oh, and that one has a flower.
So this one, oh, it does? Oh yeah, look at that, guys. So that one has a new flower, and then I propped this one up just the other day because this is a terrible variety. They just fall right over. You can see I have some fruit on that one right there. So I need to do some trimming here. I see blocking our pathway. What's up?
A little mushroom.
Oh yeah, it's what is that? Maybe it's a kind of stinkhorn mushroom. Not sure. Wow, it's cool.
Yeah.
We got another variety of tea plant here. I collect tea plants, so we have I don't know how many varieties, but probably like 20 or something, right, bud?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go through this little walkway here into this is kind of our front, this is our main garden here, right by the front door. So we have a lot of different, I don't know, like a hodgepodge of stuff in here. You guys can see.
Chili pepper.
I like to jumble it all in. And then we probably have like 10 varieties of bananas here. This one's Dwarf Orinoco, I think.
Yeah, Bora Orinoco.
Yeah, okay. Named after the Orinoco River, I think. And we have some other stuff over here. Whoops, we have a drain hose to our old washing machine. Should clean that up, sorry guys. Washing machine died, had to get a new one. What do we have back here? Some
The
more of this
original
fern.
bromeliads.
Yeah, with some of these bromeliads. They don't flower, they need a little more sun. We never get flowers on them back here. We have some Beautyberry here. You guys can see it doesn't have, the berries aren't purple yet.
It has these cool flowers.
Yeah, it's loaded with flowers and berries. And let's see, we have more bananas. What are those, bud? Those were the dwarf Cavendish right in here.
They're real tasty.
Ooh, man, oh, it's hot. Pavement's hot.
They're easy and delicious.
Yeah, they are. So that's like the variety you'll get at Home Depot or Lowe's, your big box store. And they're good. It's a great variety. See, Teddy's looking at the Everglades tomatoes right
Still doesn't have any ripe ones.
You could eat those.
But there's also a pineapple with fruit.
Yeah, we got a couple pineapples going off. There's one right there. I'm trying to stay in the shade. You can see how it's like 200 degrees on this walkway here. So I'm gonna have to, I'll show you, I'll point out stuff from here, guys, and then I'll jump to the next spot because we're not wearing shoes.
Yeah,
so.
there's a banana leaf that will have shoes.
Yeah. So we got some Plumeria back here. We got a pathetic fig here. It always has one fig on it.
Two.
It's not great. Oh, wow, look at that. It actually has one that's somewhat ripe.
You can eat it, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a little try. Nope, that's way overripe. Gonna get drunk eating that. All right, guys. Where are we gonna go, Ted? How are we gonna jump to the next?
I can stand on this.
I'm gonna go into here.
Okay.
Here we go. So you guys can see back here, we have a whole bunch of pineapples planted. There's no pineapples on them. You have a couple other pineapples though. Here's one right down here.
Oh.
And then I'm standing in a patch of, these are Mona Lisa bananas right here. I think this is the double Mahoe. Yeah. Right across here, these bigger ones are the praying hands bananas. They're super cool if you've never seen those before. But
there's one of Reese's peppers.
Yeah, we got some peppers.
Chili pepper, I think.
Yeah, in the garden tower here, we got peppers.
Ghost pepper, I mean. It's a ghost pepper.
This pigment's hot.
No, chili pepper, I think.
We got our Cuban Oregano. We use this a lot.
You can throw it down somewhere and it'll grow.
Yeah, all you got to do is just break off a little piece and throw it down there, and it will survive.
And I see some pieces we've thrown down there in previous garden tours.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move over into the shade and point some stuff out from here. Move over here. Woo. Oh, guys, here's some coconuts we actually drank for lunch. Yep. I gotta go throw those in our landscape pile. So we got a nice yucca in a pot here. This is another one you can just plant from cuttings. You can just take a cutting of it, stick it right in the ground. It works every time for us. Every time. Let's see, we got some aloe in a pot here. We have more aloe over there, I'm pretty sure. More beautyberry. All right, what else we got, kiddo? Let's see, those are the ice cream bananas across the way right here.
Yeah.
And right next to that is one of our guavas. This one has fruit on it somewhere. There's a couple fruits on this one. There's one right there. And let's see. I thought there was more than one. We have a bigger guava right here that has lots of fruits on it. These are a little further along. You can see, guys. These are pink guavas.
And there's one big one up there.
Oh yeah, they're all.
And they're air fresheners.
Yeah, they're the most aromatic fruit. Oh yeah, there's a couple big ones right up there. You bring these inside, they smell up your whole house. They're so delicious. They do have some little seeds in them, but you can just kind of crunch through the seeds and eat them. Skipped over a couple things here. Another
pineapple.
Yeah, I have some more pineapples back here. You guys can see. That one right there. That one right there. We got, I think this is a
Grand Name.
Yeah, I think this is a Grand Name banana right next to the lemongrass here. And then over here we have our oh, which ones are these? These were the little ones.
Oh, they're the
little ones.
Whatchamacallit? Oh,
Mysore?
Mysore, yes.
Yeah, those are the Mysores right there. We get bananas on those a ton. Same with the praying hands. They're real prolific fruiters. So we got some different varieties of bromeliads in here. We're kind of entering back here. We have kind of like a leafy green garden back here. We have some, of course, some more banana varieties. But all right, what we got, Teddy? Start pointing all this stuff out. We got a Lagos spinach right here. I think we have a couple more of those. right over there.
The Moringa?
We got, where's the Moringa? Teddy's climbing the Moringa.
It's easier to climb now that we cut it.
You can see, yeah, but it's already as tall as the garage again. I need to cut it again. We need to harvest all those leaves. We got our Everbearing Mulberry. You guys can see if I step back, I just pruned this like maybe 2 weeks ago, and now it's putting off new growth, and we're getting more mulberries.
But the mulberries are really good.
Yeah, they are. This first crop of them after I pruned might not be very big, but the next round that comes in will be. They are delicious.
Katuk spread.
Yeah, we got our Katuk back here. We got a lot of Katuk. You can see it's kind of leaning on our garage. But that's okay. It doesn't seem to do anything to the paint or the side of the garage in any way. We had berries on it a couple weeks ago, actually. We get berries on this at least twice a year. Flowers and berries. I love to eat the berries, the young, before they get too ripe, and the flowers themselves are good. The leaves are good too. I recommend you cook them. But what's your favorite leafy green in here?
Mine?
Yeah.
This.
Which one is this?
Longevity spinach.
Yes, longevity, I think. And yeah, this one is probably the best. We probably should rinse it, but I'm gonna eat one because it's so good.
Okay. And this is a blue Java.
Yeah, I think that's a blue Java banana.
Yeah,
and this is a Kokopo in here.
Oh. I bet that's a real one.
Let's see. I guess let's go hit up this side of the yard real quick, and then we'll go to the front yard.
And we could show you guys. It's down here. The button, the stuff. That
Oh
looks
yes,
like
the other
champagne.
ginger. Yeah, we'll show you guys the other side of our house here, and then we'll go up to the front. This is kind of an area where when we find bromeliads and tea plants and other stuff, we don't have an area to put them. We just kind of put them in this walkway right here. Got some cool stuff going off here, though.
Huge.
Yeah, so this is our pink diamond tea plant. This is probably both of our favorites, right,
Yeah,
bud?
definitely.
Yeah. We got some little heliconias here, some kind of parrot head heliconia. I'm actually not sure of the color or variety because we found these on the side of the road.
I think it's orange, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
It's just a guess.
And then you can see we just have an assortment of bromeliads here and tea plants. These bananas, these are the same bananas we showed you on the other side of the house that we had propped. I don't know the variety. They were here on the property when we bought it. I didn't even notice that we had bananas here until just now. Let's see, we got some more cassava right here. And we have more just bromeliads and tropical ornamentals all along here. Let's show them the ginger, yeah. So here's another kind of ginger.
Oh, we missed these.
Yeah, we did. We missed the flowers. So you can see what I'm talking about though, guys. This flower comes out of the top of the plant, and the shampoo gingers shoot their flowers out from the base. So now these have, it's a shame there's none on here right now.
There's one on the ground.
Yeah, so
Don't eat it.
this flower right here shoots off these
Like
little
that one.
flowers.
Like that one's
Yeah,
growing.
like that one. And they shoot out like this, and when they're fresh, you can eat them, and they're so delicious.
They taste like a lemon candy.
Yeah, they do. They're so delicious. But I actually ate a bunch yesterday. So let's see. Is there anything? We got some more varieties of bananas in here. Again,
Look
just
at all
some more.
But those caterpillars on there.
Oh, are there? Oh, yeah. So here is a kunti right here. You can see here's some Atala caterpillars up under there. Look at them all. Oh my gosh. Good eye, buddy.
I like the whoa, tons of avocados.
Holy cow. Oh yes, I'm glad that you brought that up. Yeah, here's our Florida avocado tree, and I missed this in our last garden tour. But we get avocados on this tree that are almost as big as pineapples, and they're only half ripe right now, or I mean half done, growing. But you can see we have a bunch of them. I wonder if this camera, if you can see. Right up here, guys. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Here's some
6. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is almost what, your normal Hass avocado would look like. These get to be huge.
Like that big.
Yeah,
Dinosaur eggs.
Yeah, again, a lot of people call them Florida avocados. They're a little waterier than a Hass avocado, but they're still delicious. I'm glad that you pointed this out, though, bud. I forgot. There's more up there.
And we finally got a vanilla growing on this. Mom's tried 3 different plants now, I think.
Oh, look at
She
that.
finally got one growing.
It looks like it is growing. I don't think it was this big a couple weeks ago. Where'd it go? Oh, look at that. Nice. It needs to grow up.
Yeah.
Have to
Maybe we
attach
could.
that to the tree. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Nice.
Finally, we got one growing on there.
All right, cool. All right, let's. Oh, there's some more bananas up here.
Yeah, there's some more kind of there, like the Goldfinger.
Where's the Goldfinger?
It's in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Goldfinger, and there's one other one I can't see.
Let's follow Teddy in here.
Yeah,
See.
this is the Goldfinger, and I think this is the dwarf red.
This is a dwarf red. Okay. And this is a Goldfinger. We haven't gotten fruit off either of these yet. We have a red Lady Papaya right here.
They're super fast growing.
I think this red Lady Papaya would like a little more sun.
Flowers.
Oh, yeah. We have gotten some fruit on this. We had another papaya over there, but it fell over and died. And I had another one up front, and it fell over and died. Gotta keep planting them. All right, kiddo, let's keep going. Let's go show them the front yard, I guess.
Yeah.
We had this basil pop up. I have no clue why it or how it popped up in this spot, but there it is. It looks great. Stoked. All right, let's go.
The pink diamond is one of my all-time favorite ornamentals.
Yeah. So cool. The leaves are so cool. All right.
Oh, we have lots of cool ornamentals.
Yeah, we do. All right, let's go. Back up through the front garden here. Pavement's like a million bajillion degrees.
There's bugs attacking you on the hot pavement.
Yeah, that is. All right. We'll go up through here. Let's see, I know we got kind of in this shady area here is where we keep all of this, like our staging area. So we usually have some interesting stuff in here. We got this from our neighbor the other day, this giant elephant ear. Still need to plant it. You guys can see we just have some cactuses and
I think this is a jackfruit.
yeah, I think it is. I think this is a dwarf red and a truly tiny banana down there.
Japanacaba, I think.
And these are black Surinam cherries, or
One might be a
I know
Japanacaba.
Annalisa would know what they are.
Yeah.
Annalisa's not with us today. She had to go to the dentist. So we have an ice cream bean tree here that we actually bought.
They sound delicious.
Yeah, they do, and I didn't plant it, you guys can see, and it fell over, and I thought it was going to die, and then it started shooting up new growth, and the old growth started looking better, so, I don't know, we got lucky there.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got just an assortment of kind of weird stuff in here that I still need to plant. There's some dragon fruit. Oh, look, it's growing all the way up. Oh, look at that. So we just had this in this
We
pot.
should leave that there.
We should, and it just decided to grow all the way up this cabbage palm. We're gonna leave
It was
it
done
there.
waiting for us.
Yeah. All right, let's go back out this way, kiddo.
Yeah.
You guys can see we got some more varieties of tea plants in here.
Air plant.
I think this is a sugar apple right here. It flowered all spring, but we didn't get any. I guess it didn't get pollinated because I don't see fruit on it. So, kind of a bummer. We've got another assortment of. I don't think there's anything edible in this batch. We have some more Parrot Heliconia. With the Song of India. We have two different varieties of corn plant. This kind of variegated variety. Or no, that's not corn plant. That's yucca.
yucca.
Yeah. Another tea plant right here.
The mother-in-law plant.
Where? Is that what it is? Yeah, or Chinese evergreen maybe? Super cool. I love it. It looks camouflaged. It's like fake looking almost.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Yep, Teddy, look, we have one more pink diamond
Yeah.
tea plant right here in a pot. You guys can see we have a whole bunch of other coconut palms in pots.
We should move our pink diamonds all into a 3-clump in our main garden
Yeah,
area.
we should.
They're just like super cool.
And then I'll just show this real quick, but this is just like my pit of trailers and boats and stuff. I really need to kind of mask this so when you're standing here in the yard, you don't have to look at that. But anyways, there it is. So, all right, well, let's keep going this way, kiddo.
Yeah.
We'll go this way. I planted this hedge of areca palms along the property line here, and then we've kind of just been popping in plants that we find. So we get all sorts of Dracaenas. Hey, I planted this one from a cutting right here.
That's our record for the tallest Dracaena so far.
But we planted that 3 weeks ago, and it still looks pretty good. So, but we just got a whole hodgepodge of stuff in here that we found on the side of the road.
This looks like a different kind of tea plant.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's cool. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's coffee plant.
It is? I wasn't sure
it's still growing.
Okay, sweet. And we got a spiral ginger right here. This is one you can just plant from cuttings. This is the cutting we planted. All these corn palms we planted from cuttings. The Dracaenas we planted from cuttings. Oh wow, look at this. This is a shell ginger, and I've never had luck planting this. Oh, you know what? I think I put that in the ground last week.
No, we've had luck once.
Not with shell ginger.
Okay.
Never had luck with shell ginger.
Oh, this little pineapple's still on.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
The red spineless pineapple.
Yeah, this is a red spineless pineapple, and this is just a little ornamental pineapple. You can't eat it. It's just a ornamental pineapple on this bromeliad.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yes, it's got like another one. Yeah. So this is a bromeliad. The edible kind of pineapples are also from bromeliads. I believe it's the only bromeliad that puts off an edible fruit.
And there's like thousands of bromeliads.
Yeah, I think there are. So. But anyways, guys, we just kind of planted like a whole, we just pop plants in along this hedge here that we find until we find a better, spot to put them in the yard. We haven't done too much up here. We did this little group. I think that's a Mandarin right there.
Yes.
And some little false agave here. That'll get way bigger. I think we have a lychee and a longan here. That might be a longan right there. There's the lychee right here. Those are newly planted, so that's not really much to look at. We got several varieties of passion fruit up here.
Yeah, that's the inside. That's what the inside looks like of this.
Panama red, yep. So you can see that, guys. Looks a little, I don't know, a little funny if you're picky, but they're so delicious.
I waited a long time to try them, and I'm glad I tried them.
You can see we have it growing up this cabbage palm here because we had such good luck in the backyard. And we have another one over here. I think this one's like the Sweet Sunrise or something.
Sweet Sunrise.
I don't know. We have one right over here. Sweet Sunrise. Yeah, you can see this one. It's doing pretty good. Probably get fruit on that next year, not this year. But stoked nonetheless. All right, let's keep going. What else we got? What else we got? A couple more ornamentals in here that we just popped in. Some cuttings. Here we got a little Norfolk Pine here. These things get massive. I'm not going to let that get too big.
And I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but if you ever see them like having two growing at the end, I think that's when they get struck by lightning.
Gotcha.
They shoot off two.
Gotcha. Yep, here's some with two up here. So here in the background, I've pointed this out before, but those big, tall, pointy, pine tree looking trees in the background are actually my neighbor's trees, 2 neighbors over. And you can see they're the tallest trees on our island. They're just massive. And that's what this little tree right here will turn into. We let it.
Yeah.
So, all right, we got, this is kind of a mixture of ornamentals and edibles. We have some dragon fruit, I know, that I planted back here to grow up this cabbage palm. You can see it right in here.
Red on the outside, white
on the inside. Yeah.
So that's kind of like your average dragon fruit.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
we got this beautiful, giant purple bromeliad right here.
Huamoa banana.
Yeah, this little pathetic Huamoa banana. We've had these in the ground for almost 3 years, and they look exactly the same. Here's another one. We've had other bananas around our property grow up and give us bananas and fall over, grow up, give us bananas, and these
we've had one
look exactly the same.
Yeah, and then this is a carambola starfruit.
Yeah, starfruit. We actually skipped to starfruit. We have one over there in the woods. Probably needs more sun, but we planted one right here because I just love starfruit. They're so good, and they're such a prolific fruiter. We need to plant more of them.
Don't judge them off the ones you get in your grocery store. You have to grow them.
Oh, they're so good. They're like the freshest, juiciest Oh, it's like a tropical apple to me. They're just so good. So I can't recommend those enough. And we got a spineless prickly pear right here. We just planted that as a cutting. I just stuck this lobe right in the ground a couple weeks ago.
This is the 1,000 fingers banana.
Yeah, 1,000 fingers banana.
Look at this. This is
Pagoda flower.
The pagoda is putting off its flower.
Yeah, nice. We get some more. Yeah, we get some more ginger in here, mixed in with this giant orange bromeliad. And some more dracaenas. Nice. And then we got our kind of our cove here of giant white bird of paradise. I don't think they have any flowers on them right now, but super tropical looking. All right, over here, unfortunately, I think I just came out here and ate a bunch of them, but we have our Jamaican cherry right here. Tell me there's a ripe fruit there somewhere. This is also known as a strawberry tree. Some people call it a cotton candy fruit. All right, yeah.
One.
I see another one right in here. All right, let me have them all. Let me show everybody.
I get one.
And they're just so delicious. These are just so yummy. They taste like cotton candy, don't they, bud?
Yeah.
They're so good. Oh, man. You guys can see we got fruit all over it. And it's been giving us fruit for a couple months now. And fruit's for probably 9 months out of the year where we're at. Just such a yummy fruit. Such a fun thing to just come out in the garden and pick one every once in a while.
Yeah, and my two favorite bananas are in the same thing.
Where? What you got?
My Saba.
Yeah, so this is a Saba right here. This banana will get to be like 20, 25 feet tall. It'll get to be almost as tall as these cabbage palms.
And I heard it's big around as a storm drain.
I think that's what someone told us, but that's the first one I've ever grown, so.
Yeah, this is a Thai black.
Yeah, this is a Thai black, and you can see why they call it that. The only black banana that we have, and it's actually a seeded variety, I believe. It's the only seeded variety of banana that I'm growing, that I know of at least. Oh, here's another variety.
I was trying to put it back up, but I think it was happy down a little.
Yeah, here's another variety of dragon fruit. It keeps falling over. Let's see if I can get it.
It's a Crescent Grove.
Crescent Grove.
It's red out, white in.
All right, nice. Trying to get it to go up this cabbage palm here, but it keeps falling over. All right, over here we got our beautiful Monstera. We haven't gotten fruit off of it yet, but I bet you we will. Probably next year, probably not this year, but I'm not sure. I mean, you guys can see it's huge. I love the way it looks right there.
I picked one of these to eat.
Nice. Oh, I want one.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one up high.
Yes, you can eat hibiscus flowers. They're actually pretty good. Just rip out a couple of the petals.
I eat the whole thing except for that top part. I don't like that top part with all that.
Yeah. But they make like a beautiful garnish, you know, on a salad.
Yeah,
but
put leaves all around it.
Yeah, but you can just eat it just like that. They're really good. They're not, I mean, really don't have that much of a taste to them. They're just kind of a refreshing.
Except for the red part.
Yeah, a little sweet. So, all right, guys, we are approaching the end here. We have, you can see, my neighbor has a hedge of areca palms here, and I planted some crinum lilies along the bottom of them last year, and these crinum lilies are still pretty small, but hoping they'll all take eventually. They'll get to be like the ones I showed you back there, probably 5 or 6 feet tall, 5 feet tall.
This is like a multicolor plumeria, white and pink. It's white.
It's a pretty one. It's a pretty one. All right.
We never showed in this part over there.
Where?
In the dog's yard.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I gotta clean this stuff up. Yeah, we got a couple things going on here. We got some more ornamentals, some more tea plants. We like our plumeria. Let's see, what else we got? Some yucca right there. This is a bridal bouquet plumeria. It doesn't have any flowers on it now, but it gets, it's super prolific. Gets tons and tons of white flowers. What else we got?
This is a dying tall animal, but whoa, I've never seen that before.
This is a tall namwa?
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
Plant, like coming
Yeah. So guys, this right here, this banana failed on us. And we've actually had pretty good luck growing bananas. That one failed on us, but you can see what it did here is wild. It shot out a new,
Weird pup.
yeah, a very weird pup right out of the base. And it actually shot this out about 2 weeks ago. And all I saw was this, and I just thought, it's just gonna be a dud. But then it kept growing, and now I'm kind of hopeful that that plant's gonna keep going for us, so.
Oh.
What you got?
Okay.
Another kind of dragon.
Red out, red in.
Another kind of dragon fruit. You guys
Red
can see
out,
we have
red in.
lots of different varieties of dragon fruit. We're trying to get started up cabbage palms.
This is a big Raja fern.
Yeah, I think this is a dwarf variety.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I think it
because of
is.
how fat it is.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna get fruit on that soon. You can see how this crown here is like starting to get thick. I don't know if you can see that, but that starts to happen when the flower's about to pop out.
This
We got our,
when I stand it up, it'll probably be like 10 feet tall.
yeah, we got our purple sugar cane here. It's probably about time to replant. You can see it's already starting to, this was laying on the ground. We just picked it up, but it was starting to shoot out new shoots just from this stalk. I probably should just cut it down and plant the stalk because it's pretty much dead.
Yeah.
So. All right, I think the last thing we have some cocoa plums right here.
And over there, some stuff.
Yeah, we have some, yeah, we'll get to that. We got some cocoa plums right here. I haven't done much with this bed yet. I've popped a couple things in. Oh, here's one of the flowers off of a ginger we were talking about.
Oh, I call it. I want to eat
Teddy,
that.
he calls it, whatever. So you can see this flower right here. If you guys can see it up close, is coming out of this. And I'll show it to you closely. Yeah, and these things are so good. They taste like lemon drops. Teddy's trying to grab it from me. Here, you can have it. They're so good though, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
He fights me for them. All right, let's see. We got a couple more varieties of bananas. I actually think these bananas are all Mysore in here.
Except for this.
Which one's that?
I don't know. But
Yep.
I know it's not my fault.
All right, I'm not sure what that one is. We got our Natal plums right here, and we haven't gotten fruit on these yet, but Natal plums are just delicious. If you can grow these, I'm pretty sure that's a zone 10 thing, but if you can grow them, they're so good. They're just so good. I don't know why more people don't talk about them. They have real bright red berries. The berries
Bad
are,
spikes.
yeah, they're super spiky. The berries are so sweet when they're ripe. I think they're actually poisonous when they're not ripe. And the ripe ones do have like a white kind of latex substance in it, so I could see how maybe if you're allergic to latex, they might be a problem for you. But Natal plums are just one of my favorites, and I can't wait. I think these need more sun, unfortunately. I should probably move them, especially because when we start to prune them, you know, like I said, we're never wearing shoes, so we're gonna step on these spikes. But I even want to plant more of those. I might replace some of those sea grapes along the pool
That would be cool.
with Natal plums, because
Yeah,
man, they're so good, so good. All right, here's a variegated shell ginger.
It's nice and big.
It is, and it actually flowered for us a couple weeks ago. There's the spent flower. I guess I should have removed this before the garden tour, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys. This is one of several hibiscuses that I've managed to kill.
Except there's one in the middle.
It's not a hibiscus. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't use fertilizer or anything like that. Maybe that's the problem. We try and do everything as organically as we can. But I killed that. So I'm probably gonna dig that out. And at least now it's a kind of this is a prime spot right here where I could put something good there, you know?
Fruit tree.
Yeah, fruit tree. It could catch all this sun here. Yeah, I think we will do a fruit tree there. So. I think that's it. I think we got everything.
Yeah.
Hey, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Well, if you guys have any questions or comments about any of the plants we showed you here today, just post down below. I'm not sure if I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but I mean, everything we do is 100% organic. We don't use any fertilizers or pesticides or anything like that. We just mulch, and I mean, I guess we do use some organic fertilizer like fish emulsions and stuff like that, but really not very often. It's really just mulch, mulch, mulch. So you can see Teddy's getting itchy. You ready to end the video, aren't you, bud?
It's just very bumpy.
All right, y'all, if you have any questions or comments about any of the plants we showed you here today, just post down below. If you enjoyed the video, you know, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. If they don't, what's gonna happen, bud?
You're gonna get hit on the head by a coconut.
Oh, you're gonna get hit on the head by a coconut, and that wouldn't be good because falling coconuts really hurt. So maybe consider subscribing to our channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.